Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 41 of the Let's Play Blessed by Black Powder on the Old Realms, where we are currently at peace now. We now own Nuln as well, so we're doing. We've actually kind of turned shit around, which is really good. But unfortunately, there are a lot of problems with our surrounding regions. So the first thing we're going to go do is we're actually going to go up to Nuln, and we're going to start solving the issues around Nuln. That's what we're going to do today. Is we're going to solve issues, while also trying to recruit our men back up to full, because holy shit, that is a necessary evil, I've just realized. We don't really have many men, so let's make sure we're recruiting as many men as possible on the way home, on the way to our... it's a weird thing to say, like, we took Nuln, and then we were given it. But the best part is it was not even, like, it's not even like I had to fight for it. Like, I had to put influence in, but, like, what I mean is by fight for it, I mean, we were just given it. Like, it was, like, the Elector herself, the Countess herself, the Elector Countess was like, yeah, give it to him. It's like, I don't fucking want it. Fuck you taking that shit. Give it to him. He can have the problem. We currently have no security. We are running low on a garrison because obviously, unfortunately, we had a garrison bug and we didn't have a garrison, so that's the problem. Like, obviously, that's quite a big fucking problem as well, you know, I'd say. Sell all of you. We'll sell a bit of the fur. Faction banners is that same fuck. We've got the Band of Avalon, which I'm happy with. I know we're not Avalon, but fuck it, it's fine. Buy these other stuff. We don't need the wood right now, so spend that, that's fine. I still need troops as well. Holy shit, I thought I was actually done. Turns out if you read, you'd know you're not done, Joe. You fucking idiot. Right, let's quickly get some more men. I think we're lacking cavalry. I know one thing we're definitely lacking is we're definitely lacking. We need to go there as well because you know I need my men need men as well. What we are definitely lacking is the noble troops. 118 Ungor, give me. That's an army just waiting to be killed. Yeah, we're up to 31 ranged units now, so that's not too bad. Pull back to about here. There we go. Oh fucking hell, Joe! I should have zoomed in a little bit because this is some shit terrain if I've ever seen it. Yeah, move up to about here. Move there. Fucking hell, Joe! You absolute douche. Now, this is the only time we're gonna get to use our really cool, site as well. Because for some reason, again, I don't know if they know about this. I'm hoping they know about this issue because I personally haven't posted about it, but I'm assuming they know that this is an issue. But if not, then I will probably post about it at some point, I guess. I'd say it's probably a known issue. You know, I feel like it's not like an issue that isn't hard to know about. You know. Let our men... Oh, I charged my archers as well. Well, whatever. So what? They need to charge too. Earn their keep, you know? It's like one-handing on, and using anything but, like, using, like, a lot of weapons in, on horseback is actually easier in first person. I don't like the fact that I'm now realizing this. It's annoying. I like to fight. I want to fight more in third person. But my brain's like, yeah, but first person's getting a little easier. Yeah, I know it is, but that's making me want to do it really. Yeah, we've got that. I'm saying we've got a decent amount of ranged units already. We'll take all that just because it's worth selling, and this is one of the few campaigns where I'm probably not making that much money still. I say still. Yeah, Nuln's paying for my entire army itself. We're fine. Yeah, we don't need to worry about money, I don't think. But we're going to start... What we're going to do today is, very specifically, we're going to focus on essentially getting rid of the hideouts quickly. We want to make sure our settlements are loyal, happy, and whatnot. Loyalty is going down because of security. Security is not going up because of issues such as, like this. But to do what we're going to do is we're going to go in, we're going to bring Anthony the Vampire, and we're just going to bring our best troops just so we can get this over and done with quickly. Because the quicker this is done, the better it is. You know? Would it be a miracle if my scope worked this time around? But nope, it's going to. Ah, such unfortunately is life. Still love the scope though. Even though when it doesn't zoom in, I still think it's amazing. I just really, as soon as I found out it could zoom in, it's, oh yeah, you know what, I can talk about that. I'm like, God, gimme, gimme, gimme. But nope, it's not how it works, unfortunately. You gotta accept the bad with the good. In this sense, the bad is the fact that it doesn't always, it only works properly after a load. I feel like I haven't used my repeater rifle that often anymore. But I think the only reason I haven't really used my repeater rifle is because it's just not as, like, for the most of the situation fights we do right now, this is better. Some of the big battles we've done, you know, would have probably been better with my repeater rifle on, but I'm just too lazy sometimes to, you know, reload. Not reload, sorry, leave the battle and then go back into it. Damn it, I've now moved that guy into a more annoying position to shoot at him. You know what? Come here. One left. I believe. Oh, I missed. Whatever. Like how Anthony Vampire's gone down. What an idiot. And one of our great swords actually died. What horseshit. Dying to these weaklings, really? Fine. You want a duel?
You.
Sure. Don't duel the guy. You don't bring a warhammer to a gunfight. Yeah. Loot all you. Right, so that's now, we've now improved our relations with the notables. That's not the most important part. The most important part is security is now going to slowly get a little better, right? Nope, still a nearby hideout. Well, I'm going to guess it's the Ungor camp, or it's that camp. There's literally 2 camps it could be.
We will
Quickly put down all these Ungors as well. We just need to make sure they're out of the way. Fuck you. These battle maps are shit. Go there, maybe? Fine, yeah, we'll go there. That's a little better. Not great, but I'll fucking do. I think I'm going to put my repeating rifle back on for a while, because it might be more useful. Oh, we could just charge our men as well. Like, I could make this take less time by just, you know, charging, but... go, lads. There's no point wasting our time here. These battles need to be quick so we can, you know, take out. We've got a lot of, like, what's it called to take out? A lot of stuff to take out to get ourselves, all of our villages happy. Because we need to make sure they're happy, prosperous, and ready for an invasion. Because we now have 2 cities that are on the border with our enemies. I know we just took them from them, but we need to make sure they are able to then be not be taken back from me, because we're not. I'm not as cash flush as, like, you know, not even cash flush. I'm not even like troop flush as like everybody else in our nation. So we need to just make sure shit's gonna be okay. The best thing to do is get rid of all of these camps. Make sure there's, you know, nowhere for these idiots to spawn. They can just get out of the way. I'm only gonna bring halberdiers this time. Halberdiers, go. And I know I haven't changed my rifle, but that was by choice. Halberdiers are honestly so cool. They're really good in Total War game as well. If anybody plays the Empire faction and doesn't use halberdiers, like, at all, I'd be fucking surprised. They're really good armor-piercing, anti-large, great units. I don't like them as much as they, you know, I don't remember what the fuck it's called. It is a radius Total War unit, though. It's a radius unit, so it's not like a base game unit. Base game-wise, I prefer the halberdiers to the great swords. I feel like the great swords just don't... At least when I've been using them, which could be a user problem, but I feel like the great swords just don't do as much as the halberdiers do. Damn it, I was going to try and steal a kill from him. But yeah, I feel like halberdiers are really cool. But anyway, focusing on this, I do love the halberdiers in this mod a lot. They're really good. The pikemen, though, are absolute garbage. If you play this mod and you're playing as the Empire and you're using Empire-only troops like I am, do not get the pikemen. They're garbage. Like, they are really bad in melee. They are really, really bad, and like, I don't know how good they are against cavalry, because I've never, like, you know, because I've seen how bad they are in, like, situations like this, where, you know, I'm actually able to watch them. They do so bad. The Halberdiers and that, like, they're still able, like, basically, I don't see why you'd pick a pikeman when a Halberdier has a swinging variation and a stabbing variation. Like, why would you need anything else, you know? Like, Halberdiers are just better in every way. At least in my opinion, again. Oh, Sergeants and Greatswords are amazing in this. But then again, Greatswords are just amazing in Bannerlord, full stop. Like, I don't think that has anything to do with this mod. I think that's just, you know, continuing on from the base game. $11 Ungor versus us 10.
You.
I'll duel him. Oh, shit. Oh, chopped his head off. Nice one. Make sure we take the best prisoners. I forgot to level up my troops. Oh well. Alright, so there's that done. Security is still a problem, so I'm going to guess this cultist hideout is in range. Let's do this as well. I know we're technically helping Reichland right now as well, but let's bring Empire Sergeants this time. And actually, before we go into this battle, I'm going to quickly change to my repeater rifle. Attack. Sergeants this time. Go. Now, Sergeants are our sword and shield variation. Sergeants are really cool, but unfortunately, I wish Sergeants were a unit in Total War, but in Total War, they're, oh, fucking hell, Joe. That's the only problem with this rifle, is I forget that it's... I go to reload it, and I'm like, you know, shoot 2 rounds, Joe. I go to reload it, and I forget that it's, 6 shots. So that's like, you know, you end up putting a bullet in your own men like I just did, because I wasn't, you know, I completely forgot that it's a 6-shot gun. Yeah, like I was gonna say, I wish Sergeants were an actual, like, line unit you could use in Total War. It'd be really fun. I don't know how accurate that would be, because I know that Sergeants are meant to be special, but pretty fucking cool. I'm pretty sure Sergeants in... it's been a while since I played the Empire, so I actually might be misremembering here, but I'm pretty sure aren't the Empire Sergeants hero units? There we go. Drink. Amazing shot from Joe right there. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Rilker. Rilker. I actually don't know how to say my character's name. I'm just, you know, it's one of those things where you make a name and you're like, yeah, that looks cool. How the fuck do I pronounce that? Oh my god. That was depressing. I had 3 shots and they all fucking missed. Take all of you idiots out. Take you guys, leaving some 27 Ungor behind. That's fine. Swordsmen, skirmishers. All of it, why not? Nobles have increased again. Nuln is still upset, which means that this Empire deserter is still affecting the security over here. Looks. Just double check. How is my garrison? Garrison's up to 21. Garrison is going really fucking slow, which is a problem. Basement of currency is not helping. Can we get rid of the basement of currency? Does anyone want to know? She does not want hunting rights. We have not got the authority or the influence to get rid of any of that, so that's unfortunate. You've leveled up. Beautiful. Giving hands. Perfect. So, 2 desert hideouts there. I'm going to bet both of them are affecting our morale, or our security, so let's get rid of both of them. These fuckers do pop up very quickly, but, you know, it's fine. Take them out, and hopefully we'll be able to, you know, not have to worry. Let's take Greatswords this time. You know, we're just gonna, you know, keep mixing up the best units and let them keep going. Load up. Oh yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. It's the longest. I think the best one to do is the desert. No, desert. Sorry, that's literally what I just said. The opposite. Of. The Ungors are the worst. I think the cultists are the best, and these guys are kind of nearly as bad as the Ungor. It's a long walk, so I feel like it takes longer to get this done than it should. Let's make sure we're using this in 2 hands, just so that when I do use it, it is in the correct wielding stance. Fire a lot of volleys down there and hope that's it hit. It's not like we're running out of ammo. I must admit, I sometimes I think I bring too much ammo, and then like I get into big battles and I'm like, nah, we brought just enough ammo. Like there's no other weapons I would use. Because if I use another weapon, I wouldn't have this much ammo in like big battles, and every time I do a big battle, I'd forget, and it would be annoying. And even with like the sniper rifle, even in like sniper even with the rifle, like the long rifle in sieges, I feel like I still feel like I have an adequate amount of ammo. Like I still don't think like, oh yeah, I could go for less ammo. I don't think anybody with a gun would ever be like, oh yeah, give me less ammo. But in the like serious sense, like I think the amount of ammo we have is legitimately right amount for what we do, and for how heavily focused we are on using our rifles. Quickly just use the rest of our shots, so we've got a nice 6 reload for the fight against the deserter captain, I'm assuming, or deserter sergeant. I actually don't know what they're called, the chief unit. Whatever they're called, we'll murder them. We'll put them 6 feet into the fucking ground. Pretty sure they're called Empire Sergeant, like they're called Deserter, yeah, Deserter Sergeant. Cool. Put him down like he was a lead balloon. Right. Is that enough to make it happy, or do we need to do the other one too? Nope, other one needs to go, and that cultist hideout probably there is going to need to go. So we are just like having so many hideouts to get rid of. I feel like I'm running out of troops to take. Yeah, I've used all of the big troops, so let's do 3 of each. At this point, why the fuck not? Deserters really do have the fucking worst maps. I've changed my mind. Ungor second worst now. Deserter's the worst. Because this map, as beautiful as this map is and well modeled it is by the lovely team who made this mod, it's too big. It's too big for a hideout. It takes the piss to do. And because Bannerlord doesn't play music while you're doing sieges, like while you're doing these, it feels like it takes even longer because it's just so quiet. That's always been my biggest pet peeve, and I feel like I always talk about it when we're doing hideouts. Play some goddamn music while we're doing a hideout, please. A little bit, like, give me suspenseful music. Give me some, like, you don't have to be like, oh, massive battle music. Just give me something so I have something to listen to. So it's not like just pure quiet. It's just, just give me that. It'd just be nice. I'll be right back, guys. I think my cat's meowing at me. Sorry about that, guys. My cat just wanted a little play. Probably wants a little bit more, but right now, obviously, because I'm recording, can't do it. So I'll play over after I finish recording. Oh my god, how are these guys not fucking finished? This is what I mean. This map's too big. Like, it should have been done by now. But alas, they are not. Where the fuck are they all? Oh, it's also, I apologize I'm out of breath. I did a quick sprint around the room with the cat, so yeah, I'm a little bit... I'm very out of shape. I need to get into shape. That is something I do need to do in 24. Not like, oh, I'm going to make a New Year's resolution to make sure I lose some weight in 2024. No, none of that bullshit. It's generally something for the betterment of my health I definitely need to do. I'm very well aware of that. That's something I'm going to try and focus on next year. I could focus on it this year, but let's be honest, with Christmas coming up, I'd very much like to enjoy my Christmas first. I don't want to think to myself, shit, I'm going to die on Christmas Day when I can't eat all the fun stuff and my partner's going to be here for her first Christmas. Nah, that's like I want to do. Take all the best stuff, beautiful. Let's very quickly piss off back home now. Sell some stuff and then go deal with the last, hopefully, camp. I don't care, but oh my god, I literally just did those and they're already back. Are you fucking with me? Gotta be fucking with me. The fuck? How am I meant to deal with this then? I mean, the only way I can think of to deal with the security issue right now is to just have a bigger garrison. But, like, we're trying to have a bigger garrison. It's not like, oh, fuck off. There we go. Fuck me over that time. Just bring sergeants. Yeah, I do not know why they spawn so quickly. I know I've seen some people complain about it in the mod forums that they spawn way too fast, and I do think they've ramped up the. But don't get me wrong, I like how many there is. I know I got really annoyed at the beginning of the campaign, and I mean honestly, I don't blame. I feel like it should be a slow escalation of bandits. I don't know if there is like a way they can do that. Obviously, I've never modded Bannerlord myself. Nor am I even really aware of the limitations of modding Bannerlord and what there is and what you can and can't do, what there isn't able, like, what you aren't able to add, because they've added magic and that, like, you know, it feels like it must be a pretty flexible framework for you to add something like an entire new free set of skills like divine stuff, career abilities and stuff like that. All those stuff, like, they make me feel like there is so much you can do with the game, and I wonder what else they could do, you know? There's one person left, and that person's usually right there. How did I miss him? I missed him the second time because I can't see shit through smoke. But, yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, the framework must be really good to mod from, so I'm hoping that they maybe make like an escalation of like over years, maybe more and more bandits will spawn, or you know, if you're not looking after your settlements, more and more will spawn, or and whatnot. Like maybe like make it so like the early game players have a little bit more of a chance. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like I feel like, you know, as long as you do it right and you don't use the mod like the make everything go fast mod, you kind of don't have a problem. But like when you use the make everything go fast mod, you kind of do. So I'm hoping this cultist hideout isn't something I need to deal with, because if it isn't something I need to deal with, I'm not going to deal with it. I'll just take grid. You know, why the fuck not? But yeah. We'll see. We will see, you know? But so this is like only the first of 3 towns we need to get into into shape. I feel like as soon as I leave to go put the other towns into shape, they'll this just be fucked again. So I feel like I may have wasted my time doing this, but we'll see. It's given you guys something to watch, because, you know, I definitely did not want to go back to war just yet. Like, we were not ready for war. We are the opposite of ready for war. We're not ready for war. Because we've been in so many, like, consistent wars, like, we've just generally had very low troop counts. Hence the reason why we kind of had, like, we had to pull very much most of the lords we could pull together just to fight Averland and then, you know, obviously fight Stirland in Nuln, which was very lucky. We were very lucky to get Nuln back from Stirland without more of a fucking fuss about it. We took it, and that was the end of the war. They did take Bloodkeep, but, you know, Bloodkeep's a vampire settlement, and you can't change that. That's one of the few settlements where you can't... Like, it's Bloodkeep. It's never going to be happy ruled by, you know, a non-vampire faction. That's a good castle to think about. I mean, obviously, they had low loyalty, but they didn't seem to be ever rebel, which was... I don't know if that's a... Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen a city rebel on this mod. I probably have, but I don't remember it. Well done, Joe. You ran right to the enemy without reloading your fucking gun. You tit. Well, I believe my men can figure this out. See? Doing just fine. This is probably going to be the last one we do for this part, and then the next part we'll probably unfortunately have to continue doing it. But it is earning us gold, which is going to allow us to buy more stuff in the future, which is what really matters. I'll fight you. Crap. There you go. I do like the random little bounties we get from doing this. It's like, shit, we do not need bounties. I'm going to sell that because I'd rather take the XP. Security's now even fucking lower. How has it gone down after destroying all the bandits? Oh, fuck off. They're back already. I think Nuln's just fucked. I legitimately don't think I can do anything about Nuln. I think I'm legitimately just going to continue running into issues of it's fucked. Sell all this shit. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna very quickly recruit a boatload of troops. That's fine. We're gonna go to the keep. We're gonna go to the garrison. We're gonna chuck in, say, 5 sergeants. We're gonna take ourselves down to, you know, gonna get rid of all of our best men, infantry-wise. There you go. Have a little bit better men. Then what we're gonna do? We're gonna very quickly, before I end the part, we're gonna go quickly grab some more troops. We're essentially just going to give the... We're going to actually build the garrison over here in Nuln, so the security will fuck off. And by doing that, we'll essentially be counterweighting the issue there. But unfortunately, guys, we are going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, share. Most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.